MG Rob back with you, and tomorrow is points event number 3, and I'm moving forward on some of the body work. Now what I'm doing here is just down and dirty, quick, get her done kind of body work, because race car. And this is intended just to be a temporary paint job. This one's just in honor of my father. Intended to be just for this year, but it'll probably be on there a little longer. The last paint job, the yellow, was intended to be on there for 2 years, and it was on there for, what, 17, I think? So, we'll see. At any rate, I'm just trying to knock this out really fast and get it into primer as quickly as I can, and I'm doing panel by panel, breaking it off like I did the lower quarters. Now I'm doing the upper parts of the quarters. That way, if I don't get any one thing finished, I've got a breaking point where I can stop at to be able to just put the car together and go racing, and then come back to it and start on the next panel. So quick panel by panel, quickie paint prep. All right, one of the things I did do this week was my bolts here that go through the spring stack. I made some offset ones. I took some 5/8 rod, cut them, then I drilled them off 1/8 of an inch off center. Slid them up onto a long bolt, rolled it around the head, ground them down to make an offset bolt to be able to adjust the rear end on the springs. I haven't put them in yet. I may actually wait till next week to put them in, because I do have the rear ends currently square in the car, and if it stays there for this weekend, I'll be all right. Or, you know, I'll see how the car drives, and then I'll recheck the next week to see where it's at, and if it moved at all, then I'll definitely put these in. All right, well, now I got the rear quarters in primer. They're definitely not perfect, but they're good enough, at least for now. Got the rear tail lights in it, bumper on it. There's the other side. Like I said, I'm doing this stuff really quick just to get it done, because I really am taking too much time. I don't have enough time each week working full time to be able to get this done as fast as I want it to. And I really need to get this thing painted so I can move on to other things. Because once this thing's painted, I get to go back to old Project Ginsu back here and start working on my Frankenstein monster a little bit more. So tomorrow morning we're looking at 50% chance of rain, roughly, about 30 to 50% chance of rain for most of the day that we're going to be running. Hopefully we won't see any or very little, but we'll deal with that. So that's it for now. I'm getting ready to load the car, get everything strapped down, and get ready for tomorrow. It's MG Rob. See you tomorrow.